It has been 120 years since the Whittier Public Library was established. A lot has changed since then, but the library remains a place where the community can come together to share resources, knowledge, and memories. The library has been here to provide books, computers, resources for our veterans, and smiles. With this history of service, it's time to upgrade what the library can offer. We're in the middle of turning the Whittier Public Library into a state-of-the-art facility that everyone in the community will benefit from. Since the Central Library was built in 1959, annual visits have gone from 55,000 to over 600,000 visits per year. Libraries are now more important than ever for equal access to the internet, books, and so much more. We are upgrading our technology, the Veterans Resource Center, the Children's Library, alongside countless other amenities. When the renovations are complete, the Central Library will have brand new facilities to support patrons of all ages. The Whittier Public Library will continue to grow and flourish for everyone well into the future. This is an exciting chapter in the library's life, and we are so excited to welcome you all back to make new memories.
Every time I open this book...
Booktoberfest.
What?
Booktoberfest.
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 Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mayor Joe Vinatieri, and with me is Norm Kirschenbaum, my good friend, who's the president of the Library Foundation. We're here to welcome you to the 7th annual Booktoberfest. Now, why is this important? Well, remember last year it was virtual, this year it's virtual, but next year, check it out, we are going to be in the new building. Not just a building, we're going to be in the magnificent new Central Library. So I'm here to talk to you tonight a little bit about why this is important. But I just got thinking here, Norm, how long have we been working? How long has the city, how long has the foundation been working on this project?
Oh my goodness, we have been working on this project. It feels like to infinity.
Yeah.
But in reality, we came close a while ago in terms of the community supporting a bond issue.
Yep.
And we did just fine up until 10 votes.
We're 10 votes short.
10 votes short.
But we're here now.
We have come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, we're here now. So why is this important tonight? Because all the money that's raised is going to go into that building for upgrades to make it the premier library, in my view, in Southern California. So thank you for being with us. And Norm?
Well, thank you, Mayor Joe. Thank you for the opportunity to share a little bit about where we are with our library and how we got to this point in time. But I want to go back in time, if I might, to give a context. And the context is the fact that our library goes back to the year 1900, Mayor Joe. And that's when a board of trustees here in Whittier met at Landon Smith's drugstore. And in that drugstore, they put 60 books, a la library books, and 200 magazines to begin the process of the library becoming an institution, if you would, here in our wonderful city. I also want to acknowledge that was 1900. In 1907, the leaders of our community decided that they were going to apply to Andrew Carnegie. And they in fact did and got funding for our first library in 1907. Later in 1956, our city grew, so did our library. It grew as well. And we opened up the library in 1959 on the corner of Washington and Mar Vista. Then at that time, in 1968, our services expanded to a Whittier branch. These were very, very exciting times. And now that we're looking at the library in its wonderment, that we are now in the throes of doing something that we've dreamt of doing for many, many, many years. Our newest library will be upgraded for technology. It will provide attractive and inviting and engaging children's department, will provide a safe and compliance of America's Disabilities Act, will expand and will support the library's Veterans Resource Center. We are on a march here, and we couldn't be more thrilled with the support that we envision. I want to recognize the volunteers who support our library here in Whittier, as well as the friends of the library. To all of you for joining the journey, we are grateful for the outpouring of support. Quite frankly, we weren't sure it would happen on our watch, but for some incredible collaborative efforts and believers, our library will once more become our city's centerpiece, proudly serving a grateful community. Mayor Joe, we're thrilled and delighted to have this opportunity.
Well, I'm very excited about it also. Like I said, next year at this time, we're going to be indoors, enough of this virtual stuff. And I'm thankful, you're talking about being thankful, I'm thankful to prior city councils, our current city council, our city staff, and we've had some wonderful collaboration from other governmental leaders that we're going to be hearing about to make this happen. And by the way, Norm, there's never any question in some of us, our mind, that this was going to happen, but I'm not counting the chickens before they roost. We're going to do that next year at the same time. And there's something I think that's very important for all of us. You've been hearing me say it about what's going on around town. I truly believe it here. Ladies and gentlemen, Whittier's on the move. Thank you for your support and thank you for your investment.
Hello everyone, I'm Senator Bob Archuleta, and I'm here in Whittier to congratulate the City of Whittier. Whittier Public Library Foundation hosting its 7th annual Booktoberfest, a fundraiser benefiting Whittier's 2 libraries. I applaud you, everyone here in Whittier. Congratulations. I applaud you for continuing to support our libraries, even though we've had an unprecedented public health crisis. Join us this year as the Bookfest begins on October 7th between 5 and 7 p.m. A packaged food and brew will be ready for you to be picked up at the Whitwood branch. So please get out there and pick up that great food for you. I also want to share with you that the library, the remodeling of the Whittier Public Library Central Branch is going well. It's on track to meet its projected 2022 completion date. Wow, is that exciting news or what? As everyone who can really appreciate the libraries and its role, I'm telling you, the community has come together. We're so proud of Whittier, and I am just so excited to share with you, I am one of the legislators who secured the $4.4 million in remodeling funding for the project. A library plays a dynamic role in the thriving community, and I'm very impressed and very pleased at the library and the entire group of people who've come together to present all the library services to the public. And you know, everyone in the community is involved, including our veterans, our seniors, our children. Thank you once again. The interest in the remodeling project and the continued number of library visitors has increased. And that's a testament to all of you who love the library. So once again, thank you all for taking part in the celebration. And once again, I'm Senator Bob Archuleta. I am your senator. Thank you.
Hi, this is LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn, and I wanted to thank you all for joining this year's Booktoberfest and supporting the Whittier Public Library Foundation. I believe in the power of our public libraries. I know how important they are to communities, and I think we have a responsibility to invest in them. That is why I've been working to fund renovations of libraries across my district, and it's why I put forward $2 million to bridge the funding gap for the Whittier Central Library project. The Central Library is beloved. It's been a part of the fabric of the Whittier community for well over half a century. And this project is all about bringing it back to its former glory so residents can enjoy it for decades to come. I hear that there is great progress being made on that project, and we expect the library to reopen its doors to all of you this spring. Thank you all so much for supporting the Whittier Public Library and all of the work our librarians do for the community. Happy Booktoberfest, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 7th Annual Booktoberfest, sponsored by Whittier Public Library Foundation. I'm Paimani Maksudi, Director of Library Services for City of Whittier. This is the second year that Library Foundation has organized the virtual Booktoberfest to keep with their tradition for this yearly fundraising program with good food, good brews, and exciting auction items and full program for your enjoyment. Did I mention good booze? You can pick your food and beverages at our Woodward Branch Library between the hours of 5 and 7. The auction will start on Monday and will close on Thursday evening. This year, the proceeds from this event will go toward the foundation fundraising campaign to support the renovation and expansion of our central library. The library project is progressing well, and we are looking forward to grand reopening of our central library in spring of 2022. We are very excited to welcome all of you to a renovated and expanded central library with many new amenities and expanded access to technology. The Library Foundation has been hard at work to raise funds to provide our library with the state-of-the-art technology, furnishing for our entire library, and special features to make our library inviting and safe for our community. Thank you for your continued support of our Library Foundation, and enjoy your evening. We look forward to see you all at our grand opening of our Central Library. By the way, don't forget about the auction. Starts on Monday and it closes on Thursday evening at 9. Bet on those projects and raise a lot of money. Thank you.
Hello, my name is David. I'm Chef David here, and I'm here at the Rusty Monk. I've been here for the past going on 5 years. The restaurant's been going on for about 9 years, and we are located here in the heart of Uptown. We are here on Greenleaf, and you're more than welcome to come visit us. We're a Belgium gastropub, and we specialize in a lot of European food. We go all the way from English food, Irish food, Belgian food, French food. So come and visit us here. We have a lot going on. Right now we are doing Oktoberfest, so come on down and pay us a visit. We're doing some great beers and some great food. Right now we are gonna be doing for Booktoberfest, we're gonna be doing a couple of dishes. Definitely our Bavarian pretzel, that's our staple here at the restaurant, and our house mustard as well. We're also doing our in-house bratzel, which is a combination of pretzel and sausage. That's gonna be a sausage wrapped in pretzel. And of course, that's served with our house mustard and our house beer cheese. We're also gonna be doing a dish known as a quiche. It's an egg dish. It's very good for vegetarians. Basically, it's egg in a crust with some veggies. And we do our house dill cream sauce here. And that's gonna come with veggies on the side as well. I'm glad for you guys to try it and for you guys to give us a chance. Come visit us here at Greenleaf in Uptown at the Rusty Monk. And of course, thank you for supporting the Whittier Public Library. It's done great wonders. I used to go there when I was a little kid. It's awesome that they're doing their renovation and everything. So go Whittier Public Library.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Hahn. I am the owner of Crepes and Grapes Cafe here in the city of Whittier. We're in Uptown Whittier, located at 6560 Greenleaf Avenue. We've been around since 2003. We specialize in crepes, of course, and grapes, fermented wine. We're open for breakfast from 8:30 to 2:30 in the afternoon. Yes, we're open all day for breakfast. I'm very proud of our staff. The people that prepare your meals, that serve, that answer the phone. We are very grateful that they're still with us and working together to serve our community. What we are preparing for Booktoberfest, we start off with vegetarian. Oh yes, that red cabbage meal, perfect for a starter. Our second item that we're preparing is our scalloped potatoes with sauerkraut. It's a German staple. Of course, we give it our twist. You cannot say enough about potatoes when you're having a German meal. And finally, our dessert. We're preparing for you a German chocolate brownie. That is just going to be the sealer of the evening. Thank you for participating in our Booktoberfest this year.
Hi, I'm Ricardo Diaz. I'm the chef here at Poet Gardens, which has a number of concepts inside. Of course, it's a nice big dining hall with a beer garden that's catered by Whittier Brewing Company, our first locally grown brewery in the city. We have a number of concepts here. We have handmade ice cream designed by Chef Tony of CGK. We have Chef Justin doing kind of a Korean Japanese fusion. We have Emily, which is going to be our neighbor soon, and they're popping up and doing wonderful Indian street food. And then of course we got some of my concepts here, some artisan pizza, some handmade tortilla tacos, poke nachos, different types of salads. So a lot of things going on. So if you're in Uptown, anytime, drop in with friends, with family. We got a lot of things going on, from games and music and great food and fantastic beer. So for Booktoberfest, the Library Foundation's asked me to do some German style food. So we're gonna be packaging for you guys German style meatballs in like a mustard gravy and a Flammkuchen, which is kind of like Germany's pizza from the Alsace region, which is like creme fraiche, fresh onions, bacon lardons. So once again, thank you very much for helping the Library Foundation and for supporting this great city and the children and all the resources that it provides. And hope to see you here at Poet Gardens.
My name is Agustin Relas. We're here at Brujeria Company in Pico Rivera, California. We're actually right on the corner of Whittier Boulevard and Durfee Avenue, and we welcome you to the brewery and tap room that opened in 2019. So we have about 12 beers on tap usually, and we have inside seating as well as 2 outside patios. One on Durfee on the main street, which is actually a steel container that was provided by the city as a pilot project to help businesses during COVID that didn't have very much outdoor seating. And beyond that, they actually also provided space in their outdoor parking lot, which has been great for us because it's helped us recover some of the losses from last year. And it also just makes people feel a lot more comfortable to be able to sit outside, if they choose to. So for this year's Booktoberfest, we will be providing our Rubia Fuerte, which is our strong blonde ale at 6.5%. It's actually our most popular beer in the tap room. And specifically for the event, we actually made we call it a Fest Near, which is actually not a lager, but we brewed it as a lager. And so it is an Oktoberfest Marzen beer that will be available for you all to try. Thank you everybody for supporting the Whittier Public Library. This is the 3rd year that we've been involved, and we will continue to do so because we love the library, we love what they're about, and we're also neighbors, so we want to be involved as much as possible with the community. And please visit us when you have the chance at 4937 Durfee Avenue in Pico Rivera.
John? John?
Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm John with Whittier Brewing Company. Let me tell you a little bit about the brewery. Hi, welcome to Whittier Brewing Company. This is where all the magic happens. This is a 10-barrel system that produces about 310 gallons per batch. We have 4 fermenters, 1 bright tank. We've been here since 2019 of December. Opened up a pretty popular spot. We've been busy since. We are located in the historic building called the Nixon Building. This building was built, I believe, in 1932. The reason why it is designated historic is because President Richard Nixon had his first law office upstairs, and that is the historical place. We are on the bottom floor. We are in basically Poet Gardens. They are the food hall, beer hall concept. We are partnered with Ricardo Diaz on the brewery side. Been here, like I said, since December 2019. We've been chugging out beers ever since. A lot of people dig them. The beer has been getting better and better every batch. Right now I have a batch of Friendly Pills. That's probably the sound you hear in the background, a little gurgling fermentation magic going on. And for the Booktoberfest, we are providing cans of a batch of Friendly Pills for you guys. It is a German-style Pilsner, super light, clean, crisp, has a little just German grape flavor for it for your Oktoberfest type of beer. It's one of our faves. We constantly are going through it really fast, clocking in around 4.5%. So easy drinking to go with all the goodies you're getting over at Booktoberfest. And guys, we really think that you have supported Whittier Public Library in this event. It's a fun event. We hope you all come out, enjoy it, and cheers.
I'd like to take this opportunity to extend our grateful and wonderful support that we have had related to our wonderful library. This has taken on a life of its own. The Whittier community has stepped forward, and we couldn't be more thrilled and extend our appreciation for the Whittier community and what you have done in reaching out to the community that we love so dearly. We are wrapping up our Booktoberfest, and it's a wonderment of beer and German food. We're thrilled and delighted that you could join us in this endeavor, and we look forward to next year when we can do this and be elbow to elbow. And with that, we thank you very much.